Okay, here we go. This is another delightful rune reading. Would be rune stones, but some of you people wanted to have more visual, things. So we've got cards as opposed to my little bag of stones. I prefer the stones when I'm doing things properly, if you know what I mean. But this is a YouTube video, so I've got to do things the way in which is right for the audience. And so therefore we're treating this like a card reading. We'll see what kind of thoughts, feelings, moods, energies, and all the rest of that appear for you today. My shuffling style, taking into account reversals, and see if we can get some useful insight which can possibly help you in your journey. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click the bell, don't forget to leave a comment if you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, if you got some feedback for me, okay, because I'm learning from you. It's not just a one-way experience, it's a two-way experience, and I'm happy to take any constructive criticism from you, okay? Right, let's have a quick look and see. 1, 2, 3. We got some reversed here. Which ones? How many? Upright, reversed, upright. Your first rune, again, the need rune, but this one coming out reversed. Patience may be, but patience under control and under your requirements, because there's things you want to have in your life, you've got to get there somehow, and you've got to work out in what ways to be patient, in what ways to not be patient, in what ways to assist you in your journey of life through getting other people on side and doing the next right thing with the communication with them. Then you've got the Ahis rune, the horse rune, which is coming out reversed. Often to do with travel, preparing for a journey, but it feels like you're not prepared. Maybe in some respects you're all in pieces, you're missing out on something here, you're missing out on some next right way of preparation for your future. Alright. Now this one's totally weird. It's a rune set, okay, but it's got like a Middle Eastern image on it, on the card. How does that work? Well, I guess this is suitable for all of us. But the feeling coming out in the imagery of the artwork is that of a source of wisdom before you. And the Odell rune, or Thilla, according to this deck, speaks about divine presence before you, approaching in your life in the future something which will do you some good and will create some opportunity for progression and divine blessings and the promise of something good. So you may feel a bit out of sorts, you may feel a bit all over the place, you may feel that you don't quite have the energy to do all the things you have to do. Like when I want to do some exercise, my body's saying, nah, just sit back and watch some Netflix and let it all slide. You can't do that. Okay? It's not laziness, it's a question of you're finding life difficult now. It's okay to find life difficult, but be prepared to sit in your stillness and listen to any sort of like extra sources of wisdom as to how to solve these problems, and then good things will start to happen for you. Be optimistic about your future. Alright? You probably are in a difficult emotional situation somehow, or there's some things holding you back in terms of your thoughts and your feelings. You can't allow these things to be too detrimental to you. And therefore, being cognizant of your own cognition, being aware of your own thoughts and feelings, being aware of how to hold and control that inner dialogue so that it doesn't create more problems for you in the future. I think that could easily be a message for that particular reading. Now, if that makes sense to you, great, thumbs up and all the rest of it. If it doesn't make sense to you, okay, this is a reading going out for everybody out there. It's not going out to just one person. Leave a message in the comment section, give me your feedback, and remember, I am your professional online street performer for today. I have my cap out there on the street in the form of the super thanks button, and if you are super thankful, then chip me a couple of dollars and I will carry on producing lots of lovely content, and all will be well with the world, and peace, love and harmony be upon you forever.